Raden, golden Maki-e, 88 pieces in the world, a wonderful calligraphy nib, a work of art of Montblanc made with one of the most amazing ateliers of Kyoto. Hey good fellas, I'm Samuel Naldi and we are at Style of Zug. I'm very happy because this is a pen that I wanted to have in my hand since a long time and I wanted to have on this channel. We're talking about one of the most extraordinary work of art that Montblanc has ever made, and I would definitely consider this one of the most relevant Montblanc on the market. We are going to explore the Montblanc Meisterstück Calligraphy Artisans Tribute to Kyoto, a limited edition of 88 pieces that was created in 2019 as a tribute to Japanese craftsmanship, blending Raden and Maki-e techniques like we've never seen in Montblanc's history. And before we dive in, let me remind you that we have the goal this year of reaching 50,000 subscribers on this channel. Around 65% of the people who are watching the video right now haven't subscribed yet, so just hit that subscribe button, become part of this amazing community of good fellas, and do not miss any future videos. And trust me, we have amazing content about fine writing instruments coming up. Thank you and welcome. Well, good fellas, before I speak any further, let's unbox this incredible writing instrument and discover it. Well, from the first glance that we give to this tribute to Kyoto, it really stands out with its deep blue Raden inlays, which is a Japanese art form that you probably know by now that requires incredible precision. And for those of you who don't know yet, Raden is a traditional Japanese technique where delicate silvers of mother of pearl are carefully inlaid into lacquer to create a wonderful shimmering mosaic-like effect. And of course, the iridescent quality of the shell changes under different lighting, giving to this edition a dynamic and ever-changing appearance. And you know, it's not simply Montblanc that decided to give this pen out to an artist and create a Japanese craft on their writing instrument. No, like usual, Montblanc goes several steps further. They decided to work with one of the most amazing ateliers of Kyoto, which is Shiso, a workshop that was founded in 1555 and that is known for crafting silk kimonos for Japan's imperial court. And of course, they're very well known for using hand painting and gold leaves technique on their kimonos. So of course, the historical relevance of Shiso and their expertise made it a perfect partner to work with Montblanc on a German writing instrument that should have Japanese spirit. And I mean, if I talk with you guys, it goes without saying that we're all lovers of Japanese craftsmanship, of Maki-e, of Raden on Japanese pens. But when a European brand decides to partner up and the partnership has credibility and you just look at the piece and it's breathtaking, then of course we cannot do anything else than just appreciate such an amazing writing instrument. Also, if we consider that we just have another maybe 2 editions that have this kind of Japanese craftsmanship. We have the Great Masters Moon Pearl, and then we have a Maki-e limited edition that was released in about the same time like this specific piece here. And as I was mentioning, the Raden's work here has been completed by the Japanese artists of Shiso using mother of pearl from Japanese abalone shells, chosen for their intense blue-green appearance. So you have to think that the individual fragments of the mother of pearl were cut and then very precisely arranged on this body, creating this vibrant and intricate surface that reflects Kyoto's rich artistic legacy. But what is of course also beautiful is the fact that overlaying the Raden, there is this golden Maki-e painting that brings depth and further meaning to the design. The motifs that are featured on this pen are drawn from Japanese symbolism. We have, for example, the cherry blossoms on the cap that represent the beauty of nature and the fleeting nature of life. We know that in Japan, in April and May, there is this incredible cherry blossom that is a wonder to experience. And what is also beautiful is the fact that the cherry blossom is just above a wonderful moon that is placed here on the cap. We've seen that the moon is a recurring motif when it comes to Japanese art. On the bottom of the barrel, just above the piston knob, we have a skull motif, which is an artistic and philosophical thought to the concept that reminds us that everything in life is temporary. So the contrast between the Raden, the golden Maki-e, the cherry blossoms on the top and then the skull on the bottom creates a visual representation of balance between life and death, a theme that is often found in traditional Japanese art. But beyond the incredible elements that Shizo has created and implemented on this writing instrument, there is also the know-how of Montblanc. Why? Well, this pen here has 18 karat gold metal trims. So you see there is still the plastic around the white gold metal trims. And what is truly special is the fact that on the top of the writing instrument, we have a 0.29 karat diamond, but it's not a simple diamond. It's a Montblanc shaped diamond, which has specifically been created for Montblanc. So you have to think about how much gets cut from the diamond to create this specific Montblanc diamond. And then there's an additional detail that makes a lot of sense. And it's the fact that Montblanc decided to set this writing instrument not with a simple medium nib, but with a calligraphy flex nib, which of course makes sense given that there is this wonderful inspiration of Japan and that the Japanese culture is very well famous for calligraphy and for the amazing writing that they have. And on the nib, we have an embossing of the cherry blossom two-tone that is simply wonderful to look at. We have just looked at an edition that brings together centuries of Kyoto artistry and Montblanc's expertise in writing instrument. We have this wonderful combination of Raden, Maki-e, the 18 karat gold flex nibs, the 18 karat solid gold metal trim elements, which makes this writing instrument not only a work of art, but also a functional tool, even if it has a weight of 109 grams. But I would love to know from you if you knew about the existence of this writing instrument and what you think about this specific edition of Montblanc. I cannot wait to read from you. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more content that is coming up. And don't forget that together we're changing the game.